Nothing annoys me more than pathetic beggars who masquerade as revolutionaries. Whites returned the country to blacks in 1994. Now, any stupid coward can pretend to be a revolutionary. It takes an excessively stupid person to believe that blacks still need to be liberated from whites. The people who have always had an interest in inducing guilt in whites are BEE beggars. Mandela only led the group that negotiated transfer of political power to blacks, and no one can complain that blacks have inadequate political power. There was an ANC group, however, led by Mbeki and Trevor Manuel, which negotiated means to facilitate absorption of ANC leaders into the ranks of business leaders. The pathetic plea of Mbeki's group was that blacks had no capital to start black business. Subsequently, it was agreed that selected black leaders would be given shares in white corporations, which shares made them instant multimillionaires. Among these new tycoons was Cyril Ramaphosa, Tokyo Sekhwale, Saki Matsozoma, Gloria Serobe, and many others. Actually, the companies which doled out this largesse recouped their losses through favorable government contracts they got through their ANC friends. So at the end of the day, it is all the taxpayers who contributed towards turning a few ANC comrades into billionaires. These comrades were supposed to become black business pioneers who would lead the way in establishing substantial black businesses. If the plan had been successful, today black youths wouldn't be a nuisance in white businesses seeking affirmative action positions. Furthermore, we wouldn't be having the tiresome complaints that the economy is in white hands. Unfortunately, most of those instant multimillionaires did not use their newfound wealth to build black business. Instead, they squandered the money on conspicuous consumption, buying fancy private planes and holiday homes in expensive exotic places. Today, some of our billionaires are conspicuous by their pooza faces. There are many comrades who are bitter that they were not among those who were selected for BE enrichment. In an attempt to intimidate whites into giving out more money, comrades have taken to intimidating whites with changing the constitution so as to facilitate confiscation of white property without compensation. Comrades are becoming aggressive beggars. A lot of the corruption in South Africa is fueled by a sense of entitlement. Comrades are saying Ramaphosa and others were made billionaires. Why not us? Another factor is that comrades know that the money that enriched the likes of Ramaphosa was ultimately taken from the taxpayer. So the thieving comrades see no moral difference between those who were enriched legally and those who have to steal to enrich themselves. So Mbeki's idea of creating a black business class has only succeeded in creating a class of parasitic thieves. What is worse is that the ordinary struggling black person got the message that money can only be made by receiving from whites. Some are wondering if it might not be a great idea to kill the goose that lays the golden egg by grabbing money from whites and expelling them. We were taught to be thieves by the ANC.